Welcome back to my channel. I'm Filet Mignon and this is medium rare poetry. Today I have a bit of a confession to make. I love power tools used for gardening. Give me a whippersnipper, give me a hedge trimmer, give me a chainsaw, you name it, I love it. The noisier the better. Today's poem celebrates a particular garden tool that I have loved. And so I present to you Riding On Out. Riding On Out by Filet Mignon. I've got a little problem. Don't talk about it much. It's a nasty kind of malady the medicos won't touch. My GP said, "There is no cure." My shrink resigned his couch. The counsellor, at first so kind, soon turned into a grouch. My wife thinks I'm pathetic. The priest said there's no hope. The path to my redemption was prayer time with the Pope. With all this persecution, I couldn't plunge much lower. I must confess a love affair with my brand new ride-on mower. Oh, you'd love it if you saw it. It's big and bold and brash. It eats up all those push jobs in 100-metre dash. The day it was delivered, I parked it by the bed. My wife surprised my eardrums with the adjective she said. And when I booked a sitting for a portrait with Anh Do, she packed her bags and left me back to mother, I am told. So let me tell you something of this marvellous machine, the finer points of ride-ons that makes me get so keen. For starters, it's Husqvarna, as the dealers like to say. To me, she is a husky. She could even pull a sleigh. I got the mulching version so she doesn't leave a trail, not like the other weaker brands that resemble grassy snails. She's fitted with a bull bar. You may think a little quirky, a practical addition when you're chasing down scrub turkeys. She's painted proudly orange, as most huskies seem to like. It screams out, "Hey, I'm coming, and I'm just about to strike." And what about its power plant? It's built around a pattern. Those engineering masters, Mr. Briggs and Mr. Stratton. And has she got some oomph, my friend? There's nary a terrain that this almighty monster can't defeat or even tame. I've got myself an acre with some hills and twisty bits. She handles all I put her through, most anywhere she fits. My plot seemed too confining, so I had to spread her load. I started mowing nature strips for neighbours down the road. But then I found a problem when I ventured far afield. I needed extra fuel on board to raise my mowing yield. I bought a mini tanker, the weed suppression kind. I hooked it to the coupling and it tows along behind. Instead of loading Roundup, I filled it with unleaded. So now I have a mowing range that leaves me quite unfettered. So then I got quite cocky and I ranged with wild success until I lost my bearings, so I scored a GPS. And now it's all plain mowing. I've travelled round the globe. I've slashed exotic grasses wearing orange husky robes. And as for my salvation, I rattled into Rome to tidy up the Vatican. Their lawns were overgrown. The Pope was so excited at the lovely job we'd done, he blessed my holy husky and then offered me a nun. I declined this weird temptation, and home to Oz I came. The crowds came down to greet us, with my husky bathed in fame. And there, beside the letterbox, my wife seemed so forlorn. Before my global travels, I forgot to mow my lawn. The family's back together, and we're happy as can be. A threesome made in heaven, my wife, my husky, and me. All hail to those who love ride-on mowers, men and women. Equal opportunity, you know. Thank you so much. That's it for today. If you could subscribe to my channel, I would be very grateful. Subscribe and join the tribe.
and click the like button and share it with your friends, and then our little channel can grow. Thank you ever so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.